Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Own Your Light Tarot. I'm getting ready to do your Rise and Shine morning inspiration reading. It's a mouthful, but it's for February 18th. Happy Friday. Woohoo! I'm needing this Friday big time. I'm sure you all are feeling it as well. Please remember this is a general message for the collective. If you're looking for a personal reading, that information is down below in the description. And if these resonate with you and you like them, please let me know. Comment. Also like, share, subscribe as well. It's greatly appreciated and gets these circulating out there so that those who need to hear the messages most can find them. So thank you, thank you. Also, all your you and them readings are out for all the zodiac signs, and I will be starting your what's up with your person readings as well. So keep your eyes peeled for those, okay? All right. I think we're good. Whew, let's get your message out. What's going on? What do we need to know for February 18th for the collective? Healing messages. What do we need to work on? Heal. What do we need to know? Well, Soulmates came out. It's not supposed to be a love reading, but it just might be. Okay. Two more. What do we need to know? Community. I really noticed the 8 on that community card. All of a sudden, I never really noticed or paid attention to that one necessarily in this way, but the 8 is the infinity symbol. Those soulmates. Let's see, one more. Soulmates is a 41, goes to a 5. Change is a coming. You might meet a soulmate through friends, community, treasure island. Nice. New life is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Okay. So I feel like this is talking about, you know, really connecting with like-minded people, friends. You might already know somebody through friends, or you might meet them through friends, but you have a soulmate, a deep past life soulmate, whether you've met them yet or not. You know, it's going to be different for everybody. But the other side of this is like 8 and a 9. It's like a progression here. Treasure Island going towards this happiness. New life is the overarching energy here. This also is indicative of transformation. You know, might have gone through some difficulties. It's not easy. You know, incubating in an egg for as long as you need to come out with wings, like a butterfly, you know, going through metamorphosis. It indicates a period of growth and transition and transmutation. And it's like you're hatching from something, you know, the old way into a new life. And this is waiting for you. Soulmates, community, treasure island, going towards something really beautiful. Wow. Okay. Let's see how this works into the rest of the reading. We're going to go into the Shadow Work Oracle deck. It can be a little mean, but we got to face our dark side, right? To do the healing. So what do we need to know? Shadow work. Alrighty. Obsessiveness. Write down what you are obsessing over. Realize that it is emotionally draining you. Interesting. Yeah, whatever we put our focus on is what's getting our energy. And so especially obsessive thinking can really be, usually it's coming from a codependent space. Okay, it's not coming from a space of self-love. It's you know, monkey minding, salad spinning. The brain is doing the salad spinner. It's not progressive. It's part of what I say is unproductive stuckness, very 8 of Swords in the tarot. It's giving you the advice to whatever it is you're stuck on that you can't stop thinking about, that might be driving you a little bit crazy. That's going to be for some of you. Write it down and assess why you're stuck on that issue, person, negative thought processes, possibly. Could be like even negative thinking about oneself, you know, obsessing over a body part, obsessing over, you know, money, whatever it is. Write it down and realize that, yeah, it is emotionally draining you. You're going to have to find a way to work through that, releasing it and understanding that the more you focus on something, the more it is returned to you, that you get what you give. And so you're giving it that energy, and it's just going to continue to show you what you're worried about. Okay. So it's a process of releasing, kind of that let go and let God, as I say often. So addressing it first by writing it down, and then, you know, once you see it, then you can release it, you know, and say, you know, I'm not going to think about this anymore. It can take, you know, some self-discipline too, or require self-discipline every time it comes up. Thinking, very much like meditation. Thoughts come in, thinking, you know, recognizing that, and then releasing it. Okay. Let's get some angel messages. That might be very specific for someone there. I feel like if I do, thank you, if I do more than one shadow work oracle card, we could really go like, woo, off on like different tangents. So 2 more, please. Get that unconditional love, the Divine Mother. Thank you, Divine Mother, for helping me to give and receive the love I deserve. Yeah, and it might, you know, some of that obsessive thinking, you know, could be really just negative thinking that comes from a space, a lack of self-love. And it's saying you are unconditionally loved, always. 2 more. I'm going to shift my shuffling here. 2 more from the angels. Leap of faith. Okay. Something might require a bit of courage. Because when it's, you know, faith involved, a leap of faith, there's trust involved that you're going to land where you're supposed to. It says, I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Knowing that you will be carried. Let go of any worries. 1 more. 1 more. Yeah, healthy choices. It's part of it too. Bottom of the deck. The miracle of prayer. Yeah, you know, praying on it, putting your energy and focus onto something on what you want instead of focusing on what you don't want, obsessive thinking. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. That is part of this. It's part of cutting out what is not serving you in that headspace. Understanding that you are being carried, you are being loved always. Your job is to love yourself and get connected with that energy there. Let go and take the leap of faith in whatever direction that maybe you might have been thinking about it, but not doing it, or holding back in some way, feeling like there's not enough, you know, energy behind it, or even towards a soulmate here. You might want to rely on friends, community for some assistance. Happiness is to be had. It's right here, and this new life is right here. But the shifts have to take place. Taking care of your body, mental healthy choices, physical healthy choices, and getting into that space of knowing there's unconditional love. And, you know, when you're backed with that, you have the power to take that leap and go in any new direction you want, understanding that you will be guided. Getting out of that headspace, obsessive thinking. I need to figure out where to put this little silly card. Over here. Okay. Keep moving it around. Let's see. Healing messages from the angels. Celebration. Well, yeah, with new life there, it looks like you're heading for a shift here. Big time. It's really about working on any kind of negative thinking. Anything that's, you know, in the mind that is holding you back. Body care is here too. This is being highlighted between healthy choices and body care. Okay, you might really need to focus on eating, you know, right now we're shifting, I get all these thoughts, shifting frequencies right now, eating lighter, you know, lighter food, drinking lots of water, really taking care of your body. Body care. But you've got celebration, blessings, and children. You might have children. Children might be involved here with this. You might want children. This new life here, in some way, children are involved. It also speaks of coming from a perspective or an energy that is childlike. From that, seeing things with new eyes, from a fresh perspective. Because this is very, you know, again, hatching from an egg. It's like there's a sort of playful, new, fresh perspective in life. Going to Treasure Island, all these hearts coming out of this treasure chest. Traveling lightly, you know, leaving anything that's heavy behind. Coming from that space of love. Let's see, speaking of love, let's get your How to Love Yourself cards. Let's get your affirmation for the day. But really, really focus on taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, but taking care of your mind with that obsessive thinking. And that's what it's kind of doing, is taking your mind and body and putting them into alignment. Shifting you to a lighter space, both aspects, so that this new life can come through for you. It's a different frequency. It's different energy. Let's see. Look at this. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Here's the affirmation. I support myself in making the right choices for me. Healthy choices. Obsessive thinking. Getting rid of it, you know. Interesting. Body care. Let's see what it says. I am incredibly capable whenever I encounter a challenge in my life. I use the experience to learn and grow. Yeah. I support myself in making the right choices for me. So that has to do with the self-love too. Really standing behind yourself. Focusing like on these healthy choices, knowing they're the right choices that you've made. And then, you know, having your own back, supporting yourself, being proud of yourself. You know, loving yourself, letting go of anything that's draining you here, emotionally, physically. New life is here for you. It's much lighter. It's much happier. Treasure Island. And you got a soulmate here. So I feel like this is waiting for you. You're probably both doing this work, so you can come into alignment. Okay? All right, that is your Friday, February 18th reading. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you at the very least. I hope you got something out of it, okay? As always, I am wishing you much love and light. You have a fabulous weekend. You all take care, all right?